Hey folks, I was just cleaning up the old 44. Shot it quite a bit last few weeks, so I was just cleaning her up and decided I'd turn on the camera and maybe give you guys a look at it. I'll finish cleaning it here while I chat a little bit. This is the Ruger Super Blackhawk. This one is the 4 5/8 barrel. They make it in a 5.5 or 4 5/8, 5.5, and a 7.5 and a 10-inch barrel. Previous to this gun, I had a used Super Blackhawk 44 mag, same caliber, but it was a 7.5-inch barrel, and that got stolen out of my rig. So I went to get a new one, and I was looking for the 7.5-inch barrel or the 5.5. I kind of like that length too, but I couldn't find one anywhere. It was during the time when Hurricane Sandy hit New York and the surrounding area. Long story short, they said they couldn't find any anywhere. No one had them because the Ruger factory had got hit and they weren't making any at that time. So they were scarce to find. So the guy that I talked to said, if you're okay with this length, not dead set on the long one, you should get it. And I ended up, when I got this, I actually like it a lot better than the long one that I had. Really enjoy the short. It's really maneuverable. Still shoots great. Great groups out of this this pistol here. It is the standard Ruger single action Blackhawk. I have never shot a Colt, so I cannot compare them. But I can tell you that I do love this Ruger, and the Rugers that the Ruger that I had before. My brother's got one exactly the same with a 7.5-inch barrel. So, anyways, I guess I could talk about 44 mag. I don't know, haven't really heard any controversy, but I like the 44 mag. One of the reasons that I like it is you can shoot 44 specials out of it. So you can have a light plinking load, but then the next day you can turn around and you can load up a 300 grain load and go hunting in bear country or grizzly country, and then you're protected. That's the one thing that I really enjoy about the 44 mag caliber is the diversity of the loads that you can put through it. So, like I said, you can go plinking around one day at the range, just kind of having fun, light and easy on the wrist with 44 specials. Then the next day you can throw in some 300 grain bear loads, really hot, and have self-defense when you're up in grizzly country. So, I really enjoy it. Do like the pistol. I like the classic single action revolver look from the Old West, good old days. Obviously this one's a little fancier than the Old West. It's got fully adjustable sights, elevation and windage. Overall though, I really like it. I'll give you, this is some things that I've bought for it. Give everybody a look. I bought a move you up here. I bought a shell belt, or this is custom made, but get her all unwrapped here. First, what I did is I bought the holster. You can kind of see it's a little darker in color, but first I bought this holster and had it engraved or I guess stamped, and for this gun, fits real nice. Got the nice hammer loop there. I bought this just because I wanted somewhere to carry it, and obviously when you're up, hunting and stuff for sidearm, it's nice to have it. Then I got tired of slipping it on and off of my belt, and then I'd always have to have a pocket full of cartridges, and I kind of got tired of that, so I figured I'd have them make me a shell belt. So I really like this. Really handy. you can roll it up, throw it on the rack of the four-wheeler, or even just if you're walking in, you can just slip it on. Fits real nice. Not too doesn't hinder my movement too much. Got 20 rounds here. The loop, keep it in. Doesn't hinder my movements if you're gonna kneel down, squat down, or anything. Doesn't really hinder my movements for that. And then got quick, easy access for a sidearm. Really like this. This is all custom built by a guy here in town. Grizzly Saddlery is the name of the company. And then also, I just had him throw on this knife sheath for just extra, just to have with you. The reason this tab's up here, he had a buckle on it. He didn't know if I wanted it or not, but I'm kind of liking it without the buckle. I had him remove it just a little bit ago, but I wanted to leave this tab on in case I went back to putting that little snap on. So, but I think I'm going to have him cut this off. So, have a knife and a 44 mag. Ruger Super Blackhawk single action 44 mag. Great weapon. I recommend it to anyone who's looking for a sidearm. This was my first pistol, and I think for me, I don't know, I just love the old single action. I would love a 45 Colt, but like I mentioned, I like the diversity of loads that you can run through this. So, anyways, thanks for watching.